making his way to the ring, from parts unknown.
Steel City is showing its appreciation for this great match.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. This guy is so unpopular. Hey, I think I just saw his mom booing him from the second row.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
Not today. Too fast. So damaging. So great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton's list of rivals throughout his WWE tenure is certainly impressive. When you think of the battles and the wars Orton is engaged in.
Michael, the matches Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels had were wars. Whether they were going one-on-one or could do it.
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here.
Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury. Also, Michael, when we talk about Randy Orton's matches with Shawn Michaels, one of the things that I think made their matches so exciting was that both of their finishers can strike so quickly. Sometimes it felt like it was Randy's RKO versus Shawn Michaels' sweet chin music. Wow.
The briefcase is only inches away.
Come on, get it. Pull, pull. Oh, man, that briefcase is really locked in up there. How tight is that briefcase locked in? Pull it. Pull it. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Talk about catching a beating.
King, when it comes down to it, all the rivalries, all the matches, all the championships, there's no way Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels is not
high above the ring. Hands back on the case. Is it coming down here?
He's got a hold of that briefcase. Can he pull it down? Pull! Come on!
He's got the briefcase, and he wins! He wins the ladder, and he wins! He wins the ladder match!
Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Jason Chapman.
What a war. That might have been one of the most dramatic ladder matches in WWE history. We all just witnessed a contest we'll be talking about for years to come.
It was really something to see. I'm glad we were here. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
If that ladder match didn't stimulate
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And their opponents, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
The Swiss Superman makes his way.
And there's the bell.
We got tag team action happening here, and I'm fired up.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Cesaro not letting up. Oh boy, here's Cesaro wreaking havoc. Attacking from the top.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. A major highlight for Big E came on November 18th, 2013, when he won the Intercontinental Championship. That night on Raw, he bulldozed over Curtis Axel in my home state of Tennessee. So you know that's an extra special night right there. And Curtis Axel, well, he hasn't been the same since.
Well, on the topic of Big E here, tell us your thoughts.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Jerry, when Big E won the Intercontinental Championship on Raw, that was a Big E never backing down from a fight, came to Raw and took care of business.
Oh my gosh!
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match. The human body can only absorb so much of that. November 18th, 2013 will certainly stand out as a milestone in the career of Big E. For the Tampa, Florida native to defeat Curtis Axel, a third-generation superstar in his own right, for the coveted Intercontinental Championship, is something Big E will never, ever forget.
You got that right, Cole. You never forget your first, right? Big E becoming Intercontinental Champion on Raw was his first WWE Championship. With all of the prestige and history of the title, Big E was instantly put on a different level and sent Curtis Axel reeling. They don't call him Big for nothing.
referee getting involved now.
We've seen this before. Cesaro hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Cesaro possesses one of the most versatile and devastating offensive arsenals I've ever seen. He crushes opponents with his stun gun, double stomp, powerbomb, hanging gut-wrench super. Cesaro unleashes the Cesaro swing. Ain't gonna be long now.
Oh, we're just a swinging.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Going to the top, high risk.
He takes to the air.
Wow! You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Michael, you brought up Cesaro's forms of attack, and I have to say that in more than 40 years in this business, I've never seen anything like it. Cesaro has a suplex where he stands on the middle rope, lifts his opponents in the air from the apron, and suplexes him into the ring. It redefines the term superplex. Cesaro has found an answer here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What? Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Whoa! And he gets leveled.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible? What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Cesaro's on a tear. He's known for having peak endurance and a highly sophisticated arsenal. Tonight we're watching someone who possesses unlimited energy, a man with immeasurable power. If you're Cesaro's opponent, this has the potential to end badly, very badly.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
So great to be back in the hometown of WWE. Oh, monumental move by Cesaro.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Cesaro.
He's looking to end it here. Neutralizer.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
What a tag team match this has been.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Whoa, for a moment there, it looked like it was the end of the road for Big E. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Nice double underhook suplex. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Swiss Army knife.
Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro seems to have an answer for every move in the book.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
That's it. He's out.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
Big E showing some expert prowess here.
Looking to get on a roll here.
Looking to attack from high.
Wow. He's...
Going to the top. High risk.
No, cut off at the last second.
Big E with the tag. Going to the top. High risk. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
5, 6.
Now back to the ring.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. He's looking at it.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh, my God. Face first. What a maneuver.
There's the finishing move.
Don't makes the cover.
1, 2, 3.
And this one's...
They got it. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's go to the highlights here. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here are your winners, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Player.
Four of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
And their opponents,
whether on the gridiron at the University of Florida or the rings of WWE, Titus O'Neil knows what it takes to be a major part of a well-oiled machine. This is going to be one for the history books.
Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably...
Well, what's your take right now on Victor? The 6'6", 270-pound Titus O'Neil has always been brash, aggressive, and looking to slap the taste out of someone's mouth. Titus O'Neil wants to spend extra time hurting his opponents.
Well, Cole, Titus is always looking for the next superstar that he can make an example out of. O'Neil's real deal mentality is about annihilating anyone who gets in his way.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Talk about getting flattened. Perfectly executed.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
There's no doubt that Titus O'Neil is outspoken when it comes to evaluating his abilities in and out of the ring. O'Neil's overabundance of self-confidence angers many WWE superstars, but it's difficult to dispute the results when Titus just keeps bringing down people. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, Cole, we've talked about it. And when you look at and listen to Titus O'Neil, he's braggadocious, mean, and looking to manhandle WWE's favorite heroes.
Titus O'Neil nails it. And that's the tag to Darren Young.
And there's the axe handle.
Down goes Victor.
Oh, he's in a bad way here, Cole.
We're in the Steel City tonight. You can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
You know, Titus O'Neil has been a monster since day one. First on the gridiron at the University of Florida, and then as a member of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars. In 2012, Titus debuted in WWE and became one half of the Primetime Players.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. There's no recovering from that.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's looking for all the glory here.
1, 2. It looks like all four competitors. They did it. They won the match.
That match was incredible. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Prime Time Players.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win!
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
This match will start as we're joined by our guest, no doubt here to observe one of these competitors.
Yeah, too bad he's not in the mood to talk. Don't bother him, Michael. I don't want any trouble coming over our way. Oh, man. Hey, the shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins' unbelievable moves. You're talking about his somersault plancha, diving high knee from the top rope, standing shooting star press, a blockbuster. Rollins can do anything.
Here's the cover.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your... And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh. Our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh. See, Michael? I told you.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
2.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly innovative offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease.
Oh! You know, we could go on and on listing all of Seth Rollins' astonishing moves. And let's remember, Rollins tags opponent with an enziguri that'll knock your head right off your body.
3. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. Is this it? That's it. He's done.
There it is, the finisher.
Shoulders down. 2. Great to be back in the hometown of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. What a nasty knee.
Oh, man, what a shot.
His chest may be black and blue after this. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his. Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
4, 5.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, we're on the move here.
7.
We're in the Steel City tonight, and you can bet this crowd is fired up for this match.
9.
He's too busy bragging and boasting that back.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
And this one ends due to countout. Well, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect and didn't want to see it. I wanted to see a pinfall or a submission. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here. Oh, wow. From behind. Daniel Bryan going for it.